110-meter hurdles. Now this race is going to be really interesting because the top time this year belongs to Will Glass. He'll be running in lane number 5 for Arkansas State. Again, the colored hair, you absolutely can't miss him. He's a great character to watch. But in qualifying, Damu, the other day, he wasn't at his best. Daniel Harold, Braden Bennett, their times significantly better, 0.2 better, which in this event I think is significant. So let's see if Glass has his best stuff here on Championship Saturday.
Yes, Harold and Bennett did look really good in their prelim yesterday. And yes, we'll see what Will Glass does in the final here. He didn't look as sharp as he normally looks. But today, at the women's race, which we didn't know before, there's a plus 3.4 tailwind in their race. So they're going to have a bit of a wind behind them. And one of the things when you have a wind behind you, you have to negotiate those hurdles a little bit differently because sometimes it pushes you into the hurdle. So we're going to see how they adjust to that tailwind.
Daniel Harold right next to Will Glass right there with the 5.27 out of Texas State. He's a senior. Glass is a junior. And on the other side, Braden Bennett of Coastal Carolina sitting down there on the cone. He is also going to challenge 13.84. But there's Harold as that top qualifier. So this is one of those races where it is going to be anybody's race. Lubert DeGrin, right side of your screen for Louisiana, will also challenge. The Sun Belt record here, got to go back to 1992, 31 years ago. Mario Russo ran a 13.54. There's Troy's Julian Martin Rogers, a senior. And for App State, Harrison Robinson, a freshman, will run in lane number 1. Nothing like the feeling, the adrenaline that you experience right here, right now, Damu.
Oh, yes. This is what you train for all year. And you're just standing there. You're like, can we get on with the race already? So when you finally get in the blocks, it's just time to go. Don't think, just execute.
Lanes 4, 5, and 6. Will Glass has one last peek at the hurdles in front of him. And we're just about set to go. Another good start. Will Glass out fast in lane number 5. Braden Bennett of Coastal Carolina starts to kick it into high gear. And here's Glass at the tape. Who is it going to be? 4, 5, and 6 were neck and neck. And it is Glass by a nose, Damu.
Wow, look at that. Okay. They start a little gymnastics at the end there. I like it. Tell me he's not excited.
Jumping for joy here in Myrtle Beach. Just when you thought Will Glass and his best time was behind him, he comes through big time for his team.
He had to work for that because he was not in the lead. I mean, he had to push at the end to get that. That was a great performance. Will Glass, 13.82. Braden Bennett, 13.84. And Daniel Harold in third, 13.85. And that was a 1.3 tailwind, so that was a legal race. Great run. I like the celebration at the end.
So Will Glass, a hometown guy from right there in Jonesboro. And Damu break this down from the start. It looked very clean for him.
Yes, Will got out well, but he was just okay right here. They're all pretty even at this point. And at the end, Will just pushes off that last hurdle and a dive for the take. Little stumble at the end. But that's what the hurdling is all about. And then he's going to show y'all what else he can do. He's like, take that. Bam. What's up? I love it.
Wanted to put a little cherry on top of a victory to savor forever. Will Glass is going to be your champion in the men's 110-meter hurdles. You saw Harold, too, take a spill there for Texas State. Ran into Glass. Things can get really, really dicey, can't they, in this race?
Yeah. I mean, Will Glass ran a personal best just now, 13.82. And Braden Bennett second had a personal best as well. So you see everybody's out there putting their best effort, their best effort out there. They're trying to do what they got to do. And, you know, you got to do what you got to do to win.